family, Hungwe family, in absentia, the First Lady, Mnangagwa, the Vice President and Second Secretary of ZANU-PF, General Retired Dr. C. Gideon Chiwenga, Vice President and Second Secretary of ZANU-PF, Colonel Retired Dr. K.C.D. Mohadi, the Chairman of ZANU-PF and Minister of Defense, Honorable Zvinzwirei Kashiri, the Minister of State for Harare Metropolitan Province, Honorable Charles Tavengwa, other honorable ministers and deputy ministers who are here, the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Advocate J.F.N. Mudenda, the President of the Senate, Honorable Amai M.M. Chinomona, the Chief Justice of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Honorable Justice Luke Malava, Politburo Central Committee members who are here, President of Senate, President of the National Chiefs Council, Senator Shana Kumalo, the Chief Secretary of the President Cabinet, Dr. Martin Rushwaya, Chairman of the Public Service Commission, Dr. Vincent Hungwe, senior government officials, Commander Zimbabwe Defense Forces, General E. Matatu, service chiefs who are here, Your Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, the Mayor of the City of Harare, His Worship Councillor Mafume, veterans of the liberation struggle, my fellow mourners, comrades and friends. We gather as a grieving nation at this solemn occasion to bid farewell to a son of the soil, hero of our liberation struggle and a dedicated servant of the nation, the late Brigadier General Retired Jonathan Willie Hungwe. His Chimurenga name was Comrade Vito Masango Ferreira. He passed on 26 February 2026 in Mwenezi, Masvingo Province. Our late national hero spent his life wholeheartedly serving Zimbabwe. He was a loyal cadre. He had an illustrious military career which saw him serve within the Zimbabwe Defense Forces in operational combat, engineering and logistics support, as well as manpower and skills development. The journey that he traveled during the armed liberation struggle and after independence in 1980 bear testament to his unwavering commitment to Zimbabwe's independence, sovereignty, freedom, and prosperity. On behalf of the people and government, our revolutionary mass party ZANU-PF, my family, and indeed on my own behalf, I once again express deepest and heartfelt condolences to Amai Hungwe. and the entire Hungwe family for this sad loss. Our prayers and sympathies are with you all during this difficult period. My fellow mourners, comrades and friends, our late national hero, Comrade Jonathan Willie Hungwe, was born on 13 April 1958 in Chief Nemauje area of Masvingo province. He grew up in a family who were dependable supporters to the nationalist movement, and later our liberation war efforts against the oppressive white settler regime. Inspired particularly by his father's nationalism and revolutionary spirit, the late Brigadier General retired Hungwe crossed the border into Mozambique in January 1978 to join the armed liberation armed struggle. On completion of basic military training, his first operational role was in the logistics unit, with comrades responsible for transporting war materials from the rear to the front lines in support of combat operations of the armed struggle. He was transferred to Shibawawa camp, where he became a member of the renowned Red Army Battalion. Due to his unflinching patriotic resolve, sharp intellect, and physical stamina, Comrade Vito Masango Ferreira was transferred to the Inaminga training base, where he trained as part of an elite unit known as Group of 300. In that role, he specialized in anti-tank weapons. Upon completion of his training, he was deployed from Samakweza training camp as a logistics operative. At independence, he was part of the reserve force that remained in Mozambique. He returned to Zimbabwe in 1981. The late national hero, Brigadier General Hungwe, briefly stayed at Chitungwiza assembly point until he was attested in the Zimbabwe National Army. My fellow mourners and comrades, modern armies leverage on electrical mechanical engineering to maintain military fleets, including armored and unarmored platforms, tactical logistical trucks, among others, that provide mobility and lift capabilities to combat operations. Our national hero, Brigadier General retired Hungwe, served for 3 decades in various capacities in the technical engineering, command, training, and strategic staff roles in the Zimbabwe Defense Forces Electrical Mechanical Department. Beyond commanding various workshops, he rose to become commandant of the engineering training section. He participated as logistics officer in the Mozambique campaign and Operation Sovereign Legitimacy, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the DRC. He played a key role in commanding supplies, transport systems, as well as ensuring operational efficiency and sustainability. His bravery, leadership, and selfless sacrifices inspired countless others who served alongside him. The late Brigadier General retired Hungwe will be remembered as a unifier, an astute and a disciplined leader. A decorated general officer, the late national hero was awarded the Liberation Medal, the Independence Medal, 10 years long service medal, the 15 years exemplary service medal, the Mozambique campaign medal, and the DRC campaign medal. Following his retirement from military service, he was seconded to the Ministry of War Veterans Affairs, where he served as Director of War Collaborators, non-combatant cadres, and the Zimbabwe political prisoners, detainees, and restrictees. In this portfolio, our national hero was instrumental in the implementation of policies, programs, and projects relating to the welfare of veterans. His background and institutional memory proved valuable during the verification processes of the broader group of veterans who contributed to the liberation armed struggle. Comrades and friends, countrymen and women, our late national hero, Brigadier General retired Jonathan Willie Hungwe, among other deceased and living veterans of our armed liberation war, sacrificed their lives for the independence and development of our motherland, Zimbabwe. Let us continue to honor them by defending the revolution and seeing to completion the work they did to build and develop the Zimbabwe we all deserve. As we mourn his passing on, we also rekindle our resolve to develop, modernize, and industrialize our motherland, Zimbabwe. I call upon all our people at every level to close ranks and work with greater unity of peoples to realize the social, economic, and political objectives we set for ourselves. The strides we continue to make under the Second Republic with regards to infrastructure development in agriculture, in mining, in tourism, as well as in manufacturing and education sectors should be a source of constant motivation for all of us. I commend you, my fellow citizens, for your resilience, and our economy is on the rise. Let us resist the temptation of "we have arrived" mentality. While the results we have achieved to date are a testament that we are masters of our own destiny, much more work needs to be done. Let us keep marching forward, breaking new ground across all sectors and business endeavors. Our collective efforts to improve service delivery, domesticate critical mineral value chains and beneficiation, as well as to empower our youth and our women, are yielding positive results. Takawirirana kuti nyika igotongwa igonamatirwa. Hallelujah, Jehovah Rukudenga. Under the Second Republic, we will never grow tired of building a modern and industrialized Zimbabwe. My dear mourners, comrades and friends, as we bid farewell to this great son of Zimbabwe, we take comfort in knowing that his legacy will live on. His contributions to our nation's struggle for independence and service in the defense forces will never be forgotten. To the family and relatives of the late Brigadier General, we offer our deepest condolences. May you find comfort in the knowledge that his life was a sacrifice for our nation's freedom and prosperity. We take this solemn moment to draw inspiration from his courage, his bravery, his persistency, his consistency, his discipline, and his commitment to the cause of our beloved motherland, Zimbabwe. Finally, I say to you, our gallant, decorated veterans of the liberation struggle, go well, son of the soil. Zorora murugare, gambare magamba. Lala ngokutula, kawe, lamakawe. Rest in eternal peace, our dearly departed comrade. God bless you all. God bless Zimbabwe. I thank you.
Ndozviri kuitika munyika medu hamuna kugadzikana. Isusu sekuRugajonzi Media tiri kupa kutsvagirai nyaya, hatina chatinowedzera kana kutapudza. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching our videos. I am signing out.